Hey guys, back here tonight. We're gonna do some awesome dinner. T-bone steak on the grill. I'm gonna make mac and cheese. I'm gonna do big old sweet potatoes. Oh, corn on the cob. I just went and got that locally fresh right across the river, man. They're growing it, and went over and got a big, huge bag full and split it up with the family. So right now it's real simple. I'm just cooking down the pasta to get ready to make the mac and cheese. Then we got the potatoes to do, and we're gonna be drinking, have a good time. We'll eat whenever we eat. I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys. Got our noodles done. Help if I turn on the burner here. Put it on a medium for a second. I'm gonna put in about 2 tablespoons of vegetable. There we go. Something like that there. So this is my pan isn't hot. Ooh. Don't knock it over. Do the same pretty much with some flour. Just gonna make a quick roux. Nice little blonde roux. It's gonna help and thicken up this sauce. And you can always eye this. That's how I started doing mine instead of. And we'll just get that mixed up real good. Looks like I need some more, excuse me, flour. A little at a time, and you'll figure out your consistency here. And get these lumps out. And like I say, I'm going to get a nice little blonde roux. So I'm going to work on this for about 10 minutes maybe. We'll be back. Alright, this is what you roux once it's been cooking there for a while. Real dirty, blonde, whatever, however you want to call it. But I can smell the aroma coming off it. It's real nutty smelling. It's great. So next thing is, without burning my frickin' hand, got some evaporated milk. Give it a good shake there. Pop that open with the old key here. Don't hurt my. Bust something up. There we go. Let's dump that in. Let's hang on to that can for a second. Let's go back over here to the hot burner. Or the one that's on. It's the hot burner. So we're going to mix that. Let's get some cold water going. Rinse out this can. Let's put a little more. A little more water. Here we go. And stir this for a while and get some of these clumps and stuff. You'll have that every time. You just gotta get it all nice and worked in. Take your time. That's the biggest thing about making a roux, and even doing this. If you can get a what they call a robo stir, check that out. Send me one while you're at it. Live here, Martinsburg, West Virginia, Shepherdstown, whatever you want. Send it right up. But other than that, so then you can walk away and watch TV. But right now, I'll just do this. Got a cold beer handy, and let's get this mixed up real good. And then we're going to add in a little milk, extra milk, and some cheese, and we'll be done with this sauce. And then we'll be able to put this in the oven. All right, I'll grab the spatula. Or this thing, the whoop and a belt thing. But it's really starting to come together, get thick. That roux. I'm just gonna put in some allspice. I do not have nutmeg, so we're just gonna put a little bit of that in.
That's all you need. And then also I didn't have white pepper. I used black. This is going to be good either way. Give that a stir. Okay. And what I have is some whole milk we're going to throw in just a little bit, maybe a quarter cup. Something like that. That'll be plenty. Add a stir. Now, I didn't have cheddar. Get for yourself some cheddar, but I have mozzarella. So, tis what it is, guys. It's cheese. It's gonna be good. You know this. I'm gonna take that whooping around thing out. Use the old spatula, get that stirred in, and then throw it back on the heat for a couple minutes or so. Get it warm, and then we'll put this pasta in and mix this all around. Alright, we got this thing going on. I'm gonna turn off that burner. It's thickened up perfectly. So point you guys in some direction. What I do is start on one side and just work your way over there. For now, I mean, we're gonna mix it up anyway, but I always just like to, I don't know, just play. I like playing with my food. Shit. Jesse in the background laughing at me. Yeah, and these are traditional macaroni noodles. I gotta eat that pasta stuff. Not pasta stuff, but wheat now. So, but it's still good. I'll just give this a little mix. Jesse was so kind to grease up this pan for me, so hopefully it'll be easier to clean up. Okay, I'll spread that back out. Could have been more noodles, but that's alright. Between two of us, jeez, we're going to have leftovers for a few days. So, don't you worry. But all I do now is lick this thing. Yum. Yeah, that's good. Then I'll just throw some cheese on top of this. Good enough. And then I'm going to cover it, bake it at 350 degrees for about, I don't know, 30 minutes maybe. That's all I'm going to do. Then, as long as it doesn't get dark on you guys, I've got corn out here soaking in a bucket with the husk on, so we throw that on the grill. Potatoes should be coming out here shortly. Throw this in, and then steaks. That's it. And then movie night with my baby. Alright guys, you might not see everything tonight, I'm sorry. But I got USDA Choice T-bones here. They're not real thick, but they shall do. Assistant, can you hold bag? Alright, I'm going to put on some this ramp seasoning that we have. It's got a lot of salt and some other really good things in it. And I've used it a few times before on these steaks. And it seems to really tenderize them. And besides, with these expensive steaks, you want a good granule salt, sea salt, like a coarse. So, because that's going to tenderize it and everything else. Now, if you don't, just use, sea salt and black pepper. That's all you need.
Is that better?
Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Yeah, it's getting dark on us, guys. It was a long day at the doctor's office, so that, and it was hot as hell. A little more on that one. Do this guy. Good, baby. You can put that away and do whatever you want there. Alright, so we're going to let these get semi-room temp here in a few minutes. Just threw in the, what did I just throw in? The macaroni and cheese, but we got to get on this corn. And so I'll see you outside. Hopefully it's not too dark, but it looks pretty dark. Alright, I got 4 ears of corn we're soaking. We'll cook this first because it's going to take the longest. I'd say about 10 minutes or so, and always rotate them. Keep spinning them every, I don't know, 3 minutes. So we'll be back here in a little bit. Alright guys, I had 4 ears of corn, but we had to do a little sampling. But when you do this on the grill, like I just did, it's hot. I probably could have let it cool for a second. But all that silk comes right off. Lickety split. So there's a little char on there, and like I say, let's zoom in. Like I say, all that silk is right there. Now I'm going to do this over my trash can. Don't do this over your sink. I just wanted to show you guys how easy it is. It takes me about, I don't know, tops 15 minutes. Takes me about tops 15 minutes to cook it after I've soaked it in that water for a good half hour, 45 minutes, and just every couple minutes just spin it, and that's it. And now it's pretty dark, so we're gonna throw those steaks out on the grill, and I'll just bring them in, final product. Which all I'm gonna do on mine is I like a really hot sear on both sides, and that's it. I'm pretty much medium rare, or actually just a rare a rare guy, just like Jessie. She loves rare steak, so that's all we're gonna do on those, and then we'll plate this up. Alright guys, I got these T-bones in. What we're going to do is, if you got regular butter, please use it, but as of right this second I do not. So some margarine or whatever. It still tastes good though. And let's put some on these steaks. Stack them up. Alright. Yum. Oh. Sorry. Lost you there for a second. And just pull these over. We'll let them rest for a little bit. I'm gonna tuck that in a little better. Man, it's gonna be good. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time for sure.